think almost every single one of our commentaries, I had to use a club word twice.
Yeah,
For whatever
because
reason.
someone's like, ah!
It's either people are talking or they make a weird reaction. Yes.
Scare me.
How did I scare you?
You made a noise.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Probably. Anyway.
Jeez.
Ow.
Alright, keep your faces to yourself, please.
Including you.
We're segue, but anyway, hi.
Jen.
Welcome, everybody. I still don't have a proper intro for this thing, other than, Olivia face-butting Melody.
Welcome to this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
By the way, I have a new dog. His name is Aslan.
Aslan on the couch, you.
Oh,
Point to microphone.
Yeah, as I point to the microphone, because he ran over here, and now you can't see him on the camera.
As he looks in the
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a very good boy. Very obedient boy. So you may see him walk around a little bit, unlike the other 3 animals. 4 animals.
fish.
Alright, 20 animals.
Yeah.
We have more than 20 fish. It's a number uncountable.
I don't know. Anyway, so today, well, we didn't exactly decide what film we were gonna do last film, which was... Last one we did was Luck of the Irish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up not deciding on what we want to do, so we just kind of...
Actually, no. We
did.
talked about watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World in Luck of the Irish.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot we did Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so we talked... Shut up. Okay, so... Scott Pilgrim was the last one we did.
Yes.
And yes, and in that one, we didn't decide on what we wanted to watch next, so... So I basically, just kind of looked at, okay, did anybody comment what movie we should see? And there was one person who did. Actually, they suggested two movies. I can't remember the name of them for the life of me, so screenshot right there. Hopefully their comment is still there. They suggested either Spy Kids or Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yes.
And there's really nothing new we can add to Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's just a bad movie in general already.
He stole my dream journal! I did not! Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
Yeah, they're just gonna be quoting the entire movie. Okay, it's one of those bad.
It's bad.
Okay, it's one of those bad but good.
It's a bad...
It's a bad film, but
it's
still
good.
Thank you, Jen. I don't know. So I'm just like, and then again, this person just suggested these 2 movies in response to our comment. Was like, oh, we need to watch a bad film, before The Last Airbender. So yeah, that was the 2 films they suggested. It was like, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay, yeah, that's an obvious one. But Spy Kids. Yes, I've heard a lot of people say it was bad. At least the rest of the series kind of, I don't know, it's really weird.
I've seen them all.
Sequels.
The first and the fourth movies, I'd say they're really good. The second and third, I did not care for.
Especially
Aslan.
the third.
Dog!
Eat the microphone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone heard what you just said, Jen.
Okay,
I'll do that again. The first and fourth film, I find really good. The second and third, I did not care for. The third, especially, is really bad because it's 3D.
Just because it's 3D doesn't mean it's automatically
It's
bad.
It just isn't
It's
that
more,
good.
it's more cringy than anything. But anyway, but specifically the first film. I remember watching the first Spy Kids film and. What? What's the first film about?
The kids finding their
We're
parents.
about to find out.
That's the premise, yeah, but what's actually in it? Is it the weird thumb guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
the weird thumb
Okay.
guys.
They show up in the second movie too, I believe.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're only a reference.
I only remember the fourth movie, which is Spy Kids All the Time in the World.
Yeah, I saw
Because
that
that
in
one's the
theaters.
one I watched the most. I saw the most.
I'm convinced y'all have no taste in children's
Tacky
movies.
mushrooms!
She says it in here too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's her thing. Catch line, essentially. If that's no film.
The third one was great. Fight me. I love early 3D movies.
I can't watch
We're 3D. We're in your face. We're 3D.
Exactly.
Come see us in
the
theaters.
Okay, yeah, the ads for them are actually kind of hilarious.
Oh, when you got Coraline on 3D.
What? Yeah, the physical copy of Coraline that I have has an A side and B side. The A side is the standard side, the B side is the 3D. And it actually came with its own, like
Glasses.
3 or 4 pairs of 3D glasses. It wasn't super great, unfortunately, but
Thank you.
Thank goodness.
I didn't have to watch the film in 3D.
it was crappy 3D though. It wasn't super great.
So?
I haven't seen the film in one full sitting. I've seen the full film. I just never had a full sitting of it.
Oh, the Coraline commentary didn't count?
Well, she ran off, or no, she didn't run off. She hit her face a few times, right?
Well, she still sat there.
True.
I sat
She
here.
can still say she's seen the whole filming. Fully.
We did a
I
Coraline
wanted to-
commentary? You forgot? That was his first appearance.
Now, that was his first appearance, and that was our first holiday special as well.
The Halloween one.
The Halloween one.
We did a Coraline commentary.
That's how
We
much
even
I thought his
dressed
first appearance
up.
was.
You were in
His
Among
first
Us.
appearance was when
And
we
you had a
recorded
headache.
was
I did have a
Lilo and
headache.
Stitch, but his first appearing in the videos was
Oh.
Coraline.
Oh yeah, that's
Magic
right,
of
because everything got
continuity.
that's right, everything got rearranged. So actually, yeah, his first recording was Lilo and Stitch, but his first appearance on the channel
Magic
is
of
Coraline.
continuity. I didn't exist before Coraline. Aha.
Yeah. But we introduced you in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
And now Melody just showed proof to Olivia that we did do a Coraline commentary.
We watched Coraline.
Look at those smiles.
You were in Among Us. You were a pirate.
Olivia.
You
Olivia.
were a bunny. And I was Jack Skellington.
I have ADHD. I
and
don't
you were
remember
Benji.
anything.
Olivia.
Why? Stop doing drugs. I have
Make her.
ADHD. I can't remember anything. Speaking of
ADHD
drugs,
has-
be right back.
ADHD has nothing to do with memory.
Yeah, it does.
Stop
Delish-
doing drugs,
One of the issues is that
Geneva,
you can become
stop
very,
yelling.
very forgetful
please.
over like anything.
That just sounds normal.
I mean, look what
Well,
you've done.
it's because it requires you to be able to pay attention in the first place.
Oh, good point. Anyway, we've gone, off topic, yet again, always. And Melody, what are your thoughts on Spy Kids before we, rewatch it?
Let's see. I remember. I think the first Spy Kids I saw was the second one. It was playing on Disney Channel or something, and I liked it. The first one I didn't care for too much. The third one I really didn't care for, and the fourth one, when I first saw it, I did kind of like it. But then when I saw it again recently, because you were watching it at one point, and I'm just like, the actress is good, but I did not like the baby in the fourth film. I keep forgetting that there was a baby.
I didn't know there was a fourth film, but I had the first 3 on disc, including the 3D for the third movie, and it was great. Spy Kids is great. I will fight all of you. Live action children's movies are great.
Again, one of my old friends from our family friends, he introduced me to this series. So yeah, I may not like the second or third film that much, but I still really like the series. This is a good series.
You're gonna steal Olivia's spot now?
You no longer exist.
Come over here.
You've been
Come over here.
replaced by a
Bye-bye.
Oh,
No,
hi.
hold on. I'm trying to Aslan.
Bad movie.
Aslan, come over here. No, on this side.
Not a bad film.
Oh,
I
it's
will
so
fight
cute.
you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, on top of me works. Okay, Olivia, your spot is saved.
That's cute.
Or, yeah, your spot is now available.
I nearly kneeled on my dog's.
Oh.
Kind of a tight squeeze.
Squish!
Squishy, squish, squish, squish.
Okay, anyway.
I'm just good.
Okay, anyway, are we ready to start the film now?
Yep,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I guess we're mentally prepared enough.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they had. Oh, Troublemaker Studios.
Yep.
Given that they're not
Oh.
famous, they probably died.
Movie was mainly outside of this movie was mainly filmed in Chile.
That's about right.
Spy Kids, because spy adults are boring.
No, spy adults are just called spies.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder what's Troublemaker Studios doing nowadays.
To Google.
Dying.
There's still like
I don't
something-
think they exist anymore.
There's like red something on my phone and I don't know what it is.
Thank you for pausing the movie, Aslan.
Oh.
Oh, he pauses. He can go outside real quick. Okay. All right, that
Your
works.
dog is smarter than I am.
That image screams, "When will my life begin?" Well, yeah, they're definitely still making the films because the recent film was We Can Be Heroes. The sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl. What?
Oh yeah, I guess it is the same studio. I forgot about that.
I am terrified.
I thought they were dead.
No.
The studio.
No, they're still active, just barely.
I mean, if they made that film, they probably should have been.
Yeah.
I must look outside the window.
Yeah, that is
Cliche.
that is a. Come on. That is a weird place. It's like, why is she looking out the window? Like, I want more than this life.
I mean,
much more than this.
she's an angsty teen that lives by the ocean. She probably just wants to go to the beach.
Son of a beach.
Probably.
It's like, it was raining yesterday.
No, wait. I know what she's thinking. I want to get rid of my brother.
Oh, how am I gonna kill my brother today?
Yeet him out the window.
That's actually pretty great. Yeah.
These two fight so much. Even
Yeah.
when they're
Oh,
adults.
really?
Jen.
I think I can relate.
Stop yelling.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna close this before I do it. Do what?
I remember you used to pull on my hair all the time.
Don't tell him that.
You used to pull on my hair all the time.
Yeah, but then you got it short.
You couldn't grab it anymore.
Yeah, when you had your really bad pixie cut.
Image now. She
No.
turned into a
I'm
boy.
not looking for that.
She turned into a boy. That's
Good for
what
you.
guys
Just
were
hand it off to
asking.
editor when you find it.
Well, that's what I'm glad.
Remember,
Okay.
kids, if it's too short, you can't grab it.
Do you want me to drive him home now?
Just killed her.
All right, how much of the movie is left?
Pause every minute.
No, we're not pausing every single minute.
Then
Just
go
gonna-
ahead and play it.
Okay,
Alright.
let's talk about his warts now.
Okay. Well, lights out. Bedtime story first.
Daughter still acts like she's 5, even though she's what, 12?
No.
I mean,
Who
I'm
doesn't
20
like a
and
good-
I still act like I'm 5.
You're 20? Oh, I'm 22. Also, I mean,
I was gonna say.
I'm 20 also.
Feeling 20.
Don't you hate it when you forget what age you are?
I try every day.
I keep thinking I'm a year older than I actually am.
I turned 16 like 3
Why
days
would you
ago.
want to be older than you are?
She's not saying she wants to. She's saying she's forgetting.
Yeah, I keep forgetting how old I am, and I keep thinking I'm a year older than I actually am.
I can relate to this kid for using the stool in the bathroom.
But with this bath, like the upstairs
Dude,
bathroom.
I can barely see myself
When we
in that mirror.
first came in here, I was too short to reach it, and I wasn't going to like, go downstairs to grab that stool to wash my hands. So I just used the toilet, and I'm just constantly doing this.
So what,
standing
you've been
on the toilet to wash your hands.
You've been standing on the toilet?
Yeah, to like when I was still in elementary school, because I couldn't reach the top of the sink. I was just doing this.
Again, little person.
Again, she is 4'7".
Whose greatest weapons were their minds.
I wonder how many times it took to make the perfect bubblegum bubble.
Yeah.
Give me one chance. I got gum in my hair though.
It was easy enough to do it in like a week? You guys said, or 10 weeks?
It was 10
Oh, yeah.
weeks.
10
What
weeks?
now?
The shooting for this entire movie took 10 weeks.
A 10-week shooting.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Nice.
Nuts. With
Given-
all the locations, most of it on green screen. I believe it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Then again, the only
And there
experience...
was a lot of child actors.
Well, it has to take that long. Unfortunately, the only experience I had is short films. And those, we only had we had like 4 or 5 days to shoot.
Yeah.
And it's a short film that is like under 20 minutes.
They could sense danger a mile away. And through their work,
I thought that said Harambe.
It just says
Oh, what
man.
if it did? Oh my goodness, what if it did? Wrong back.
Predicts
He'll
the
never
future.
show up then.
What was that, Tristan?
Hombre is just man. This dude
Yeah.
literally just held up a sign and was like, man.
Yeah,
Also, that dress does not go with that hair color.
absolutely not. And it's not a dress, it's a pantsuit.
Yeah.
What part of this screams fashion?
Don't worry, I asked a colorblind person last night which shade of red was better. And it's like, you did this back 2 years ago too. I have to remind you again. I'm colorblind!
It should have just been
sorry,
like the
Corey.
green one.
Lunch dates. Very discreet. After all, they were on different sides, so they could never be seen together.
Oh wow, okay. They were social
Social
distancing
distancing before it was cool.
Now, there was always some faction that wanted at least one of them gone.
I love it how these moments, you know, it's a wedding and the priest guy is still reading the scriptures.
Well, yeah.
Someone saved the cake.
Oh, stop!
They're keeping secrets from us, Gregorio. And I think it's our fault.
Where'd the track come from?
No, the track was always there.
the entire time.
I saw it. I was like confused by it. Like, what the heck is that on the ground?
But only her chair is connected to the track. His isn't.
Because she constantly has to come over to him.
She has to put her man in her place. In his place.
Okay.
Now return to Flukes. Quickly!
Oh my gosh! No!
No, what?
He did the thing.
It's so close!
He was like this
This! It's just that!
on the screen.
Yes.
Made you all look.
Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what that actually means, right?
No.
Guess what? I have to censor it all.
Asshole. But seriously, it's just that. Or it's just them.
It's this.
He's just making
Yeah,
an
I know.
F.
I know.
But
Anyway.
it's so...
But the other song you guys were doing, I have to censor it all.
Or you can just cut it out.
The F in the chat.
That would probably just be easier.
But what's the fun in that?
What's this supposed to be a self-portrait? What's this supposed to be a self-portrait? Mommy's mimicking me! Mommy's mimicking me! Carmen?
Okay, can I say that something?
That's pretty
I
good.
mean, I know they're just playbacking audio. He can't actually replicate people's voices. But the fact you actually see he's like scrunching his face, you know, getting ready to mimic her voice. I'm like, oh, that's like
commitment.
Yeah.
not really commitment, but it's just like kind of like an
That's good.
added thing because they could have just completely skipped over that and they just could have just had him. He's like, listen and then do it. But now he's like scrunching his face, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Because today we have a new character. We found him snooping around the castle last night.
Who gave them permission?
Why they who what now?
Who gave them permission to give that monstrosity a dump truck?
Heck yeah.
My goodness.
Heck yeah.
And then there's just those teeth.
Yeah.
I think he's
Teeth-
British.
teeth-
Ooh, I think he's British.
Did you not see the original picture?
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
What?
No,
What his face originally was?
we're just making teeth jokes.
Well, I know, but
Anyway.
I'm just saying. I
Have a good day, son. Show him who's boss. Can I help you with something?
And that's what you call sad.
Why do you call that sad?
When you have to encourage your kid to be bullying somebody else because you suck at your own life.
Ha, okay.
His legit character name is Brett's dad. Yeah, because the kid is called Brett. Look.
Okay.
It's like
okay.
it's like showing every character on screen and
Oh.
their actor.
Oh yeah, because we're watching this on Amazon. Yeah,
Mhm.
it likes to do that.
That's actually kind of cool.
But yeah, and also that's sad that there's such a height difference. Either he's on a box or that is actual him being so much taller.
It's probably actual, but also the fact that this in-character person actually thinks that matters.
Also, did you have to stand so close to a random guy just to cheer on your brat of a child?
It's okay. This is pre-2020 times. That was normal.
This was in the early 2000s.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so I wasn't making reference to 2020. He's just standing really close.
I know.
I said.
The face he had when he snaps back into reality is just like, Also, I nearly started this. I laughed at your joke.
Good job.
I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like his reaction, he's just like, oh, "My child."
That's a nice chin.
It's just.
No more secrets. Deal?
You didn't just watch your son get bullied. No mother would react like that. No good mother would react like that.
Well,
There is no pause, only play.
there's no
Only Junie. And she's like, really?
But she probably wasn't even paying attention. She's probably looking elsewhere instead of kids.
No, if I had to guess, like, she sees her husband walk out to go confront someone and is like, okay, yep, defend the family honor. And then he just walks back in and she's like, really?
That would be a hilarious conversation.
This is the man who stole my heart.
It's like, so,
And yet
How'd
he can't
that,
save her own son.
what'd you do to that bully, huh? Like, nothing.
We're not spies anymore.
Doesn't mean you can't fight
No
someone.
more secrets.
Sorry, it was his right leg that got dragged, but his left leg went flying first.
Yeah, to help himself get thrown back.
Yeah.
So it's awkward.
That's a face.
And that is a face.
But he looks like the action figure.
I gotta say, the camera work and the effects in here are very awkward. But then again, this is early 2000s, so it's like...
Well,
Also-
Luck of the Irish did pretty well, and this one.
To be fair, Luck of the Irish wasn't trying.
This is
Weirdly
edited
enough,
by like one man, dude.
it doesn't matter. Actually, there's a full effects team.
Yeah.
For
but
the
I'm saying,
visual effects, that's someone else.
Like,
Or
they made the
several.
thumbs work in this movie.
Oh yeah, the thumb thumbs came out
Like-
really well, but I'm just like
For the time it came out.
little bits here and there. It's just like it
Yeah.
is a little awkward.
Can we just all appreciate that the main bad guy, his kid's name is Johnny?
He's not the main bad guy.
That's not the main bad guy.
Just, This guy is just
He
Johnny.
Just the bad guy names his son Johnny.
Here's
Generic-
Johnny.
Generic child name.
Generic child name for early 2000s. Yep.
And also, the kid is only around for like this scene, so it really doesn't matter what the kid's name is.
The cunning and intelligence of the world's greatest espionage agents, all rolled into tiny packages I call spy kids.
He said
Roll
the
credits.
thing. He said the thing.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll credits. Movie's done. Commentary's over. Bye.
See ya.
Just kidding. We have an hour left of the film. I mean, is that a bad plan?
No.
No, it's really not.
Because, like, who would, even though they're robots, it'd be difficult to fight children, even though they're robots.
Even though the robots.
Well,
but
because they look like kids.
Real kids.
Well-
You don't hit kids unless you're me.
Well, that's the thing, is, like, a lot of trained soldiers, or, in this case, spies, obviously aren't going to have any qualms about hitting small things, right? But most combat styles, maneuvers in general, assume that you can reach the person easily. But you have a freaking, like, 2.5 tall midget that can flip you. Like, you can't judo throw a robot that you can't reach.
Yeah.
So,
Fair enough.
it's not bad.
And of course, having them look exactly like, important figureheads' children's.
Like
And if they were, they like get swished or they're like in the same room or whatever, how are you going to tell the two of them apart? Who
Yeah.
should you
Yeah.
hit? Who should you kill?
You know,
What if you accidentally hurt the real one?
well, you switch them, and then, the parents obviously notice that the child is kind of quiet, not really doing much. And so, at bedtime one night, it's like, oh, you can tell me what's wrong. And they pull out a gun.
Oh, thank you so much for joining me. Now, I have a gun.
Just try to dodge bullets.
Yeah, to answer your question, we don't think it's a bad plan.
This entire movie is how short people are good. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah. Stares directly at me.
No ransom, no demands. They just disappeared.
After 9 years, you are accepting an assignment.
It's been 9 years.
Yes. How old is Carmen? 9, probably.
It said one of them was 9 and one was 12.
Okay, no, I think what happened before they retired, Carmen was born, and then they retired. They fully retired 3 years after that, and then they had whatever his name is.
No, it was almost definitely. It's like, okay, we'll let you retire, but finish these assignments first, and then you can leave.
My guess would be they have a child and be all like, yeah, we can still do spy work and have a child at the same time. No, we can't. We're retiring.
Yeah,
one
that
of those
too.
scenarios. Okay.
Probably a mix of both.
Probably.
Ingrid. What about the children?
What does that ear taste, my guy?
Kind of weird because it's like the opening, like during the little story, it made it look like can't remember the parent's name at all, but that looks like the father was the one who's like in charge of the relationship.
Oh yeah.
And then you come to here, you see him bowing down to her essentially.
He has 0 brain cells in this scene. Like, look
Just
at
like
that.
any man who's aroused.
He became a father. That's the problem.
They don't call it the hanging brain for nothing.
My guess would be the reason why he's looking around is that he's trying to find his mustache because his mustache has his brains or
That's
coolness
true.
or whatever.
Probably.
Where's my mustache? I can't be suave without my mustache.
How are you? Oh, boy, last time I saw you were this big. You're shrinking. What's up? Here, take
That reminded me when we saw a family member after so long. They come up to me and say, "You shrunk." Like after like talking to you guys, like oh man, you two got so big, and then they look at me and they're like, "You shrunk," and walked away, and I'm just like, ouch. And this is why you're my least favorite aunt. Ow.
Just like
Actually, if
Undertale heartbreak scene.
do we actually see this guy during the backstory? Because I don't think we do.
Yeah, we do.
No,
he's at the wedding.
He's only there. He's only here for a little bit though. So.
Anyway.
Yeah.
They had a Tesla before Tesla were cool.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a time Teslas weren't cool?
Well, yeah.
The Tesla truck.
No, the Tesla truck was a meme. But no, when they were first being rolled out and it was like, check out this brand new car. I was like, oh.
Electric cars
Ooh.
were seen as dumb for a while.
Yeah. It was on a 3-year waiting list to get a Tesla, so.
Honestly, I think electric cars are scary. Because one time, we were getting ready to go home from high school, and I got Jen in the car or something, and suddenly there's just movement behind me. I turn around, it was an electric car just driving off, and I'm just like, I didn't hear anything. It was dead silent, and it just rolled, and I'm just like, the fudge!
I see you met the ghost car.
We got the right car, right?
How awkward would that be? Thanks, honey, you killed us.
Getting the regular car.
I blame you, Greg.
You've got the car that turns into a sub and a car that turns into a plane.
You got
Which
the right
one
one,
did you
right?
For whatever reason, they're both identical looking.
Well, I mean, you don't want to have one be like super obvious.
Which button do I press? I can't tell. They're both the same color.
It's been 9 years since I activated this.
Hence why they probably held their hands. It's been too long. Hopefully we got the right button and the right car.
Okay, how is that not a meme?
Here comes the thing, but there really aren't many memes of this movie.
Oh, we can make them.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Hey, you're helping
Comment
too.
section. Submit your best Spy Kids memes somewhere.
Yeah.
On
Twitter. I have a Twitter, so
Yeah.
Kishi's Twitter, my Twitter, @RollSmoll.
all necessary, Social
Links.
media links are down in the description.
Send the memes to these ones, and the best one will be the best one.
You will hear in the next video.
Other than bragging rights. They'll get bragging rights.
Yeah.
So wait, we're not gonna show it off?
No, we'll show it off.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Hi.
we'll see.
Junie? Junie, what are you doing down there? Help me!
I always wondered how he got up there. Now I know why. Please help me.
Ah, yes, because as everyone knows, thumbs are
Abandoned ship.
What was
Yeah.
it?
As everyone knows, thumb robots are 100% waterproof.
Probably.
Well, they're just diving and it's like... You just see a bunch of thumbs float to the surface.
Oh gosh.
So in other words, they rather
Short
die
circuit?
from water damage than get crushed against it.
Being
So,
exploded.
I guess-
so they're choosing their death, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. We are definitely gonna be late for school.
One of you skipped school.
Yeah, her.
Yeah. She skips schools twice a month. So what are you complaining about?
Yeah.
She doesn't know her parents now.
Now flushing your poop.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a kid's movie.
It's a kids' movie, so they have to put a potty joke somewhere.
I mean,
Wash
yeah.
your hands! I don't care if you're wearing band-aids. Wash your hands!
There's probably hand sanitizer right there.
How safe's a safe house? There's nothing to eat.
Me in the morning versus me coming home from school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's your first meme right there.
Yeah. We got him.
Yep.
Hashtag sponsored.
You see all of this delicious food in like these normal containers, and she pulls out trading card packs.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't
And somehow she figured out she needs
how
to put
it
it
works.
in there.
Instructions on the back of the package?
Also, the front of the package was just 2 colors. How do you tell what that means?
McDonald's. Like McDonald's. That's what I thought when I looked at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
that's what comes up, right?
Yep.
It's a Big Mac. It's a Big
yeah,
Mac.
it's a Big Mac and fries.
Yeah, like the red and white one might be fine.
kind of technology?
Yeah, didn't people actually think that this was gonna be like the future?
Yeah.
We have this technology. It's not as good as you think it is.
Yeah.
Freeze dried.
We had
Well, it's astronaut food. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
You get a brick and then you put it in a rehydrator and it moistens everything.
And now boom, meatloaf.
Yeah, except it still
It's
tastes
still
like it's
bleh.
been freeze dried.
Yeah, it's just all bleh.
Can we get it better so we could be like this?
I mean,
You offering to invent it?
I don't have that kind of skill.
yeah,
Build
You can
build
if
up
you want
skill.
to. It's called lots of study.
yeah.
And hard work.
Check it out. Thank you, Carmen.
Unrealistic. She should have just smashed the burger into his face.
Hey, I made
Darn
food.
rat.
Pretty much.
Ah, fudge. One of Wendy's new ad that okay, just popped up in my head. And it does have a really good point.
What?
A Wendy's ad?
Bye, Wendy's.
No, it's we'll put a bun inside the sandwich.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, why an extra bun in your sandwich? To
I
make
mean-
it taller?
Well, that and also, because of the way they make their food, it is super drenched in sauce and lettuce and tomatoes and, liquid. So having the extra bun there kind of makes it so that the top and bottom buns aren't completely just like,
So
yeah, and they
It
just
just-
fall apart.
So it's a sponge.
Basically, it is a sacrificial bun.
okay, let's move on.
It is
really
unseen.
hungry.
I know, because the one time I tried to order a Big Mac, I asked without the middle bun, and it literally just like came apart in my hands, like the bread dissolved.
Oh wow.
That's actually kind of gross.
It was.
It's weird because like thinking about like American fast food, just like thinking about it, just how much actual grease is on that thing. It's disgusting, but I will still eat it.
Oh, of course.
You're paying for the convenience.
Well, yeah, but
You're eating the convenience.
yeah, I know it's inconvenient. It's already made there, but the amount of fat and grease. I don't care for the calories though.
It's snowing.
Ew.
This week's sponsor is fast food. Taste the convenience.
I'm not drawing that.
No, not actually sponsored.
Not
Yeah, but we're
sponsored.
not sponsored.
But could
none
be.
Of, none of us. We're probably not gonna
I
make it.
keep getting like private, like okay, so my Instagram is like private, but I keep getting messages from this one account, and it's like, "Hey, you're obviously gay. You wanna get sponsored by us?" And I'm like, "I have like 200 followers. Why do you want to sponsor me?"
Why would you ask questions? You get money.
I think it was just like pins and shirts and stuff. I don't know. They finally stopped.
Oh, it's probably like free merch stuff.
They
which-
messaged me like
I didn't
6
know
different
that.
times, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Weird.
Not sponsored by Girl Scout cookies.
"Are they made of real Girl Scouts?"
Unfortunately, no.
Lame.
Cannibalism cookies.
No.
For the human.
Stop hurting yourself.
Remind me to tell Olivia to stop throwing things at the microphone.
She's still got it.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Hey, what about me?
I remember I liked that line as a kid.
Hey, what about
Just-
me? Oh, wait, what about me? What about me? Yeah, what about me?
He's just rapidly realizing that his ring is just a ring, and that's incredibly lame for a spy.
And he's all like, I just got you this cool ring and you gave me a boring one?
No, he's like, what happened to the wedding ring I gave you?
Oh.
She's like, well,
I
it
lost
didn't
it
have
in
a
the
laser.
Does that mean all the women spies get all the cool gadgets then?
Oh, definitely. I mean, they've got 2 more assets to use. Yellow bitch.
Yeah, I mean, if I could stuff my chest with Gatling guns, that'd be cool.
Ow.
You just like, I know, you get interrogated and they're like, let's see, and it just.
Nice booby trap.
Oh, dang it! Now I want to watch that movie now.
What?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
It is on Disney Plus.
Anyway. They're too old for this.
They're not that
It's
old.
not even that big of a hole. That's the thing.
Until it does that.
May.
That's a funny
And-
prank.
Yeah, and it turns out it's just a large TV screen.
Yeah. Oh. I want a TV screen that big to run D&D campaigns on.
Oh, that would be so cool. I just want
Wait,
to
aren't
watch
there-
Ghibli movies.
Wait, aren't there like tables with like built-in, like large tablets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing.
There's one that I want, but it's like $4,000.
No, I believe it.
It's like, oh.
Noted.
Okay, come on.
I just had to show it who's boss.
He's way too fast.
No, and now he just wants to test it to see.
He's just
wait,
fascinated.
what was on Amazon? Is he goofs? Revealing mistake when Gregorio, I can't pronounce names, and Ingrid escaped and encountered the hallway with the floor of falling puzzle pieces. The pieces fell into a deep hole, but after Greg peels his face from the plexiglass, you can see that the puzzle pieces are on top of the plexiglass, not underneath it.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that, but also it was almost level, so. See?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it is on top.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, well.
To be fair, none of us noticed it. It was just Amazon that told us.
Yeah, it was Amazon that told us, and then we have to look back and look, and it's like, oh, yeah, and I guess it is on top.
Is that a lucky emblem?
Yes, it is.
These people play too much Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Technically, the door should still be there.
Well, conveyor belt.
Almost that,
Well,
yeah.
I think I remember Floop explaining that the only way to exit the room is if someone turned it off from the outside.
Oh, okay, so it just like moves around and such.
I guess.
Hey, it's the opening scene of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh!
We didn't need to bring up Kingdom Hearts again.
And now we brought up Kingdom Hearts again.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
I saw the chance, I had to take it.
it's not like it's owned by Disney.
Fudge nuggets.
Show the image. Disney senpai, don't notice us.
Disney, we bow to you.
Well, they're
Never
well,
bow down to a racist.
actually, before the pandemic, yeah, they were slowly. Well, I guess.
The corporation.
Yeah, before the pandemic, they were slowly becoming a monopoly, but then because of the pandemic, their plans kind of halted a bit.
Yeah, but also Marvel's still making enough money that they're probably gonna buy the rest of the universe once pandemic ends.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, like
WandaVision
the-
was so good.
Oh yeah, because they don't have the X-Men, do they?
No, they're
They bought Fox.
Oh, they did get
Which
Fox
has
though, so technically
X-Men.
they do have the X-Men, which is why we're getting articles of Deadpool replacing the Stan Lee cameos.
I heard of that, where he's
Yeah.
actually putting up missing posters for Stanley.
Oh, that's someone's
Aw.
wish.
I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
heard of
someone's
that.
wish.
Yeah, Deadpool's gonna replace Stan Lee.
It's rumored right now,
Okay.
supposedly. But yeah, there's articles going around saying, Deadpool's going to replace the Stan Lee cameos because, I mean, Stan Lee's not around anymore, so it's like, we're not going to have those cameos anymore. So
He was supposed to play old Steve.
He was supposed to play old Steve. Oh, yeah, that's right, but because he, well, you know, died.
Don't make me come down there.
because he demonetized.
Actually, kind of to make it really sad, he didn't want to sit next to me anymore.
Ah.
Well, that is sad. They kind of add the extra sadness the day that he died. It's my birthday.
Aww.
So that was a little, like, awkward. It's like, yay, it's my birthday! And then...
Stan Lee died today!
Gosh darn it. I can't be happy on my birthday anymore, can I?
No.
Welcome back, TJ.
Kitty kitty. Yeah. But then
Kitty,
Disney
kitty.
Plus became active on my birthday.
Yeah.
Careful! I snap my fingers. And my fingers snap you.
That
Careful,
just,
he's
like,
got a spoon. Oh my gosh, he has a spoon!
One of my friends insisted on calling spoons hobo shanks. I don't know why.
Hobo shanks.
Yeah. Specifically rusty spoons.
Hobo shanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a friendship.
I
Back to what you were
was
saying.
about to say another, like, awkward effect thing. That thumb just kind of came out of nowhere, but okay, the hobo shank got it instead. Okay.
I think he's gonna be a bestseller.
Baby Yoda? No,
No.
definitely not.
But, oh, there's another goof. You see, continuity. Before Floop edits Felix, he is holding the clay model of him in his hands with one glove on. Then he removes the clay. His glove disappears.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that glove was for. I thought he was gonna, like, touch that guy's hair or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want grease on my hand, but here, glove.
Well,
there
he
was
just
another
eating
goof as
slime.
well.
I don't think he cares.
There's another goof. Continuity. While Greg and Ingrid were talking with Floop the spoon, Greg is holding quickly switches from his left hand to his right.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
small mistake.
This is great. We don't even have to point out the continuity errors.
Yeah, Amazon does it all for us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amazon.
Jeff Bezos, you suck.
Only in his spare time.
That's probably why his wife divorced him.
Okay, we're not gonna get into celebrity dramas, so
Play it.
Ew, gross. What do you see? You.
okay, that's another good joke. That's actually pretty great.
Ew, gross.
What do you see?
You.
Okay, so some of the jokes in here is actually pretty great.
Yeah.
You can tell this was written by someone who had siblings.
Yes.
Closer. On the glasses themselves. Whoa, maps and readouts.
That is the only time in history a kid has said, whoa, maps and readouts.
Nerd!
Pretty much.
But you're wrong. Fabulous food wouldn't have.
My doll!
How did you have that already in your hand?
Good question.
Yes.
I like that
if only
part.
a man would look at me like that man looks at his turkey.
I like the side man is like,
a
wait,
30-year-old
you got a turkey?
I want a turkey.
This is a couple meme.
What?
This is the couple meme.
Yeah, you made a meme.
Oh!
No, that's another one.
No.
I've got toy versions.
This is what they looked like before he mutated them.
You mean these mutants are captured secret agents?
We're dealing.
But that was a continuity error.
What?
Carmen was like investigating a cupboard, and then suddenly she's appeared right next to them.
No, that was a different guy.
No, that was Carmen. She's back
Oh, yeah,
there.
yeah, she's back over there.
Heck.
Yeah, just standing there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
And there she is.
And there she is. No movement or anything. Wow.
You don't even know what those things are.
I know they're heavy.
I mean, yeah.
I love her face.
I know they're heavy. Take out of box.
Another appropriate reaction. Remember, this line, this is a similar line to this in Doctor Strange. It was Doctor Strange's first fight again. I can't remember his name, but basically, the cult leader guy.
No!
My goodness.
Seriously?
We're goth. We're allergic to it.
I don't know if you guys can see, but Olivia's spreading Aslan's
It's
hair.
Aslan hair everywhere. Anyway, what I was trying to say, it was Doctor Strange's first fight against the cult leader guy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Doctor Strange grabbed a hold of something. I can't remember what is it that he grabbed. But the cult leader saw what he grabbed, and the cult leader just asked, "You don't even know how that works." So Doctor Strange just looks at him, looks back at the item, looks back at the guy, just throws the item at the guy.
I know it's heavy.
That share the exact same energy.
I know they're heavy.
You don't know how to use that, do you?
Commit yeet.
Actually edited a video of those two side by side.
Yes. Editor.
Already done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you work this thing? Bring her back!
It's the least cool version of the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Foot Clan?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Instead of the Foot Clan, it's just the thumbs.
It's been a while since I've seen anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle related.
I give it 2 evil robots up.
Anyway.
Her face should be burned.
It's her face that should be burned, not her hair.
Yeah.
Because it's straight in her face.
Well,
and as the move spots.
Skin isn't as flammable.
But it
Still,
still
it can
burns.
burn.
That's direct fire contact to her face.
Yeah, but no, the skin's not what's flammable. It actually boils.
Still,
It's not.
She should be looking like Zuko right now.
Hello, Zuko here.
Give me back that brain! Get away from me! Tough guy, huh?
That is not okay.
That's not a good. That's a bad touch.
That just reminded me of that scene from that one movie.
No, it's he touched.
And then later
He touched my breast.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. And then later on, the guy complains like, she doesn't even have.
She don't even have any.
Hey.
Bye. Have a great time.
I think
It's not
they
the-
noticed.
Okay, the people around them, it's just like, is
Not
this just a normal Tuesday for you guys?
I think it's more just, okay, there's flying thumb monsters, just don't pay attention, it will all go away.
They don't even know their thumbs. Like, there's weird things flying.
But they're still, like, pretending it's a normal...
Probably because they shot this without paid background actors and there's just casual people who just don't care.
Yeah.
Or can't see
Either
what's
way,
going on.
it's a cheap movie. Chill.
Ah,
Is this a cheap movie?
no, it's very expensive given the amount of CG.
Yeah. Actually, what was the budget on it?
Infinity.
To Google. $35 million. Thank you for stealing my job.
Well, it's not
I'm
like
useful for one thing and I can't type.
Alright, how much was it, Jen?
$35 million.
$35 million?
And I think they made it back
$50 million.
No, that's actually not.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
See, even Lady just stares at them as they leave.
Yeah, she just watches them. She doesn't even bother.
Drops like $2,000 Canadian.
I don't get paid enough to deal with kids stealing clothes.
Oh wait, no,
not Canadian, Chilean.
No, I'm saying like the kids are in the wrong country and just like $2,000 Canadian. It's like, just go.
Get out.
You gave us money.
If you follow me, you can all be
Free, free, you can all be free.
Isn't it like And this sounds. What?
You're not wrong.
He has something up his ass.
Wait till he keeps dancing.
Anyway, this sounds really cult-like, and I'm actually thinking, don't a lot of kids shows sound
subliminal
messages like they sound very cult-like.
A lot of kid songs are like that, like "Ring Around the Rosie."
No, no,
that's
dark.
dark messages, subliminal messaging, as in like
cult-like. What?
It's like, do everything adults
Hey
tell
Mom,
you to.
did you know that dog spelled backwards is God? Oh, that's right, sweetie. You're such a clever little girl. The dog. Kill your parents, Tracy.
And it just sounds like I'm listening to this. It sounds very cult-like, and I'm actually thinking back to other children's shows. It's just like, oh, a lot of them actually do sound cult-like.
Like what?
Barney.
Yeah.
I
love you, you love me.
Let's get together and kill Barney.
I mean, the opening line is completely wrong.
I hate you, you hate me. Let's get together and kill Barney.
Yeah, and the rest of the line, depending on where you live, it's different.
With a bunk on the head and a cherry bomb up his nose.
Me.
No more purple dinosaur.
Holy crap, I have to pee. I'm so smashed, I'm falling on the floor. Alcoholic dinosaur.
Oh my gosh. You see my point?
I guess.
Yeah.
That is brilliant, Minion.
Thank you.
Also, a minion that isn't a yellow Tic Tac.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or I should say a minion named Minion.
Yeah. That still doesn't look like a yellow Tic Tac.
Yeah.
With a butt.
In a song.
Don't mention the butts. They are all over the internet.
My boy. Play different kind of music, then that will look like a horror film.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, the cinematography work made me a little dizzy.
Yeah.
Also,
Like
I don't know, I wasn't paying
that
attention.
quick move around. Wow, this is definitely like early 2000s.
oh yeah.
Kids.
Oh my gosh, early 2000 kid films. It's just like, oh my gosh, it makes me dizzy.
Also, you can tell that it's from the early 2000s because the
Merry-go-rounds.
weird children are the ones on their phones.
Yeah. And merry-go-rounds are like no longer ever in parks.
I wish they were.
They're called merry-go-rounds.
Yeah, they're called
The little
merry-go-rounds.
spinners.
Yeah. Or lazy Susans, which is usually the kitchen thing.
Spin, pie, spin!
And
Yeah, I remember those.
And there's
Never
actually
got
children
played.
playing chess.
yeah.
Yes. Weirdly enough, children do play chess.
Out in a park.
There's chessboards.
Well,
Anyway.
that's the thing is, kids wouldn't be playing it outdoors though, because either they're nerds and they'd be playing chess and then getting bullied for playing chess, or they're not nerds and they'd be doing literally anything else outdoors.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, now I see, like,
Yeah.
the punching
one.
thing I kind of understand, trying again, get a better angle or something, but that was just stupid.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one you can obviously tell. Yeah, she didn't actually headbutt him.
Well, given how hard-headed you'd have to be to think that's a good idea, it might have worked.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yo quiero unos zapatos como
I mean, who doesn't?
And look at all those kids all of a sudden. They weren't there before.
I mean, they just saw this guy go freaking, like, full-on tornado on that merry-go-round.
Yeah.
And now they're running to it to
get the remnants of it.
Yeah, because that's the fastest it's gonna go.
Yeah.
The fudge!
What happened
That was great!
What'd you do?
I did nothing.
What was that?
I did nothing.
Rewind it. See if it does it again.
What the heck is going on that part?
Amazon, we want a refund.
The copy that they used to upload the movie online was scratched.
Wait, is that a common thing that happens, or is that just a theory?
That's just a theory. I mean, on Yarhar sites, you do find a lot of people that upload scratched copies, so you'll find that audio drops in and out, and sometimes it stutters and things like that.
But this is not a Yarhar site.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's also Spy Kids. Are they really going to put in the time and effort to find an unscratched copy? This was probably one of the Amazon people that was in charge of this project, was just uploading everything they had at home that they could get licensed for.
That's just weird.
That's messed up. Amazon, we want our money back.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Carmen Elizabeth Juanita Ecosca Brava Cortez.
Her name's a password for everything.
Goofs. And yet he's never seen a picture of her.
She just says her full name out loud, like at the school, and all the lockers open.
There's more goofs.
There's more goofs?
Oh, goofs.
Goofs. Oh,
Oh,
see, character air. Oh, there's two right here. Okay, listen. Audio visual unsynchronized just before the kids meet Machete. The cab drives away, and we hear the sound of it speeding into the distance. But the car is reflected in a nearby window, and it can be seen that it just drove 10 feet away to get out of the shot. Oh, that's great.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh my god, I forgot about that scene.
Just my man.
Woo! Woo!
Let's go.
I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
No, your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Why did he show him playing?
Yeah.
Why did he show them the plane?
I have no idea.
I think it's because he was planning on going to save his brother eventually.
But still, why show the plane to the kids other than for this specific scenario?
Well, he was taking out, and he's like, okay, I'm not going tonight. I'm going to sit, think about this, but I'm probably going anyways.
What's his facial expression after this? He just plays.
I think it was a happy reaction. Just
was
like
it a happy reaction?
I think it was like him saying like good luck or something.
Oh yeah.
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 For once, a man who shaves his armpit.
Yeah.
He had no hair. Huh.
Oh.
Or wax.
Well, here's the thing: airy armpits it's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable. It's not attractive. Body hair is just gross because it's technically unsanitary.
Except for facial.
No, that's unsanitary too.
Yeah, you just have to. The thing is, with facial hair, you just have to remember to brush it and wash it and such. People don't exactly take care of their armpit hair.
Some people dye it.
That's just weird.
I mean, if you want to go the
It's
extra
a
mile.
feminist move. Anyway.
You don't like hair.
Anyway.
Landing gear. No landing gear.
Hey, at least they made it there.
Think Floop will notice?
Wait, what now?
You think Floop will notice?
Nah. He has like a bunch of cameras all over his castle, but they're so poorly placed that they're just being covered by other parts of his castle.
Nice.
Wow, cool. Don't touch it. Is it a man-eater?
Again, they have to move when they sleep. Isn't that adorable?
They are cute.
I don't remember this scene.
Me neither. Me neither. The last thing I remember was they were swimming in the water and
then it cuts to them being inside the castle.
No, I remember the girl saying, "It's warm down here," and Judy says, "Oh, I peed." That's what I remember from that scene. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
That might have been any of the 4 movies, because I know the first 3 they do go underwater.
I don't remember this shark scene.
Me neither. Maybe it was cut out because we were watching it on Disney Channel. Oh.
I don't know. Play it. I'm expecting one of them to just be like...
Yeah, I think that scene was just cut out from the version we watched.
Yeah, 'cause I don't... That whole section, I don't remember
That's
at
a
all.
face.
Of course it's a face. I don't remember the whole section at all, and my dog is kicking me.
Yeah?
Kick.
Why does that trap lead to there?
I guess it's a quick travel system for the thumbs?
Odd quick travel system.
If they need repairs.
It is Floop's castle.
No.
I guess. Hey, look, Employee of the Month.
Aw.
It's okay, I know. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Running off to Belize.
What? You went where?
You're right, let's just talk about this when we get home.
No.
This movie's about family.
Even though they do split up in movie 3.
Yeah.
Like, actually, before movie 3 even started, they were already split up.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the younger one didn't want to be a spy anymore.
Yeah.
Just wasn't his thing.
He just wanted video games. And he got video games.
Yeah. And then he left again for the 4th film.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he left during the 4th film, and then he made a weird cameo comeback.
Yeah. And, of course, those two were still being mean to each other.
Anyway,
They're siblings.
Yeah. We're siblings too, but we're not that mean to each other.
Yeah, but you've seen our mom interact with her youngest sister.
Long story short, we get along a whole lot better than our mother and her siblings.
Come to think of it, the brain mushiness doesn't work on him.
I mean, he explains that in when he was strapping the adult agents in, that he has a mind that is focused on one single task, almost psychotically so.
Well, you see, Mrs. Cortez, I have always been methodical, goal-oriented, psychotically so.
Hey, he's right. Just proof of what happens when you pay attention.
Left. That way. Where's Mom and Dad?
That was a pretty cool shot.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
I love his cape. He walks like a snake.
It's a robe.
I want this man's outfit.
I want his fashion suit. It's just running everywhere with a robe on and have it just flow everywhere.
Also,
Snape.
he is the best modern incarnation I have seen of Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
But it's not modern.
Well, I mean, there was only one other one that tried to match Willy Wonka's level of...
Pizzazz.
Whimsicalness?
Yeah, and that was the remake, which was not good.
I liked it.
The Johnny Depp?
Yeah, they give Willy Wonka a tragic backstory.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was a real one. The thing is, the Gene Wilde version, his was pretty dang close.
So, you know how in the very beginning he's walking with the cane?
Yes.
He carried that around on set and walked with a limp for like 5 days of shooting.
Oh,
and then when he was walking to the gate to open the gates for the children, he left the cane there and just walked and didn't tell anyone else that he was faking the limp.
I thought it was only the kids that didn't know.
No, nobody knew. The director thought that he had a limp. And so when his cane got stuck, everyone was like, and then he started walking fine. It was like,
and then he does that front flip.
He stops, reaches like,
oh, it's not there. Yeah, that was great.
That was entirely improv.
And the reactions were real.
Yep.
those are usually, the best moments in films where you can actually get real reactions from people.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there?
And then you get cases, like
The Goonies?
Huh?
Wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
To
with
the
the Goonies. Yeah, they kept the ship a secret.
Yeah.
Except if you guys watched which I don't know we did, but if you guys saw the commentary for the 10-year anniversary commentary, one of the actors actually said, confessed that they already saw the ship before they went in to shoot it. And the director wasn't super happy when he heard that.
That's not what I heard. I thought what happened was that they kept the ship a secret so that they could get genuine reactions.
Yes.
They do it, and the kids' reactions were like too genuine that like it just didn't really work. So they had to reshoot it. That's what I heard. I don't remember where I heard that.
I double checked this, and the story was that some of the actors did see the ship before they should have, because someone left the kids unsupervised and the backstage door open. But hey, the scene still turned out really good.
Oh my gosh, the commentary for the Goonies is actually really, really good.
It's not ours, so don't go watch it. But
but anyway, no. What I was about to say was, when it comes to genuine reactions, which I mean, you get good ones, with the Willy Wonka scene, but then you get awkward ones, like Spider-Man from the MCU. Because poor Tom Holland doesn't even know half the things that's going on around him.
Why
so you
is
get
it-
awkward scenes, when I can't remember the actor's name.
Oh, when Peter said, "Oh yeah, blonde guy, tall, not very attractive." Tom.
Because he had no idea that was coming.
Yeah, and he's like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, then you get reactions like that, which I mean, it's still great. But then if you really think about it, it's like, oh yeah, he didn't even know that was coming. Which I mean, it works, but yeah, I don't know.
You never see it coming. Actually, apparently, for like the entire endgame script, everyone except for Robert Downey Jr. had a script saying that that Tony was gonna have a marriage at the end of the film. So everyone didn't know except for Robert.
No. Only two actors had the real script: Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh.
Because those two are the only ones. Because I mean, Robert Downey Jr. has been around since the very beginning, so he kind of needs to know what's going on. And Benedict Cumberbatch is the only actor who is trusted to keep secrets. Everybody else has proven they can't keep secrets, especially Tom Holland
and Mark Ruffalo.
And Mark Ruffalo.
Oh yeah, and then there's Paul Bettany's catchphrase: "Snitches end up in ditches."
Back on Mark, I really do feel bad for him because the way he accidentally spoiled Infinity War, and he tries to take it back and everything.
Mark what, huh? Mark Ruffalo, Hulk, Banner.
Okay. Yeah, Bruce Banner. He accidentally spoiled what happened in Infinity War.
Oh, what did he say?
During an interview, the interviewer was asking Mark, along with the guy who played War Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, with War Machine. I can't remember the actor's name. They asked him, hey, basically asking, for spoilers for Infinity War. Well, who's going to be in it? Who's not going to be in it? Are anybody going to die? Is anybody going to be missing? Blah, 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 blah. Basically stuff like that. And Mark replied with, oh, yeah, most of us are going to be, gone. And then War Machine is just like, no. And then we're like, I mean, actually, no, we're all perfectly fine. So we'll make it to the end.
Oops. John.
Yeah.
Can't say his last name, but Don Cheadle?
That is the last name, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don Cheadle. Or Cheadle. I'm saying Cheadle. I don't know. But yeah, him. Yeah, for some reason, I want to say Warhammer instead of War Machine.
It's War Machine.
It's War Machine.
For those of you who know, the Imperium.
He was in Hotel for Dogs.
Yeah.
He's Hotel for Dogs?
Yeah, he was in Hotel for Dogs. He was.
He was the officer, wasn't he?
No, he was
the
social service.
He was
and actually felt more comfortable.
Oh, that's why I recognize him. I knew I recognized his face.
Yeah, he plays Bernie.
Yeah, he does.
Don't Bernie me.
He's he's actually really great.
Yeah, I actually rewatched that movie recently, and yeah, I still like it.
Yeah.
Emma Roberts.
Anyway,
Andy.
back to this movie. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost
15
done.
minutes.
Oh, don't worry. I think it's reversible.
Creepy.
I mean, technically, it is reversible, right?
Yeah.
Because they.
Yeah.
You just.
Doesn't mean that he's gonna be able to figure it out because he's not an artist.
Yeah.
See? Oh shit. Talking mushrooms.
There's the line.
She said it. She said the thing.
She said the thing.
She said
She
a.
said the thing.
She said a fake curse word.
Don't do
Sorry.
shrooms, kids.
It's 500 total, Dad. We need one more person.
Easy, dog. Hello, little brother. Hey.
I flew
How did
here.
he get there? He flew here.
He flew there.
There's only one shit.
He flew. He didn't need any tools. He just flew because he's that great.
Yes.
Wait, was that a blooper thing?
What?
Goofs.
Goofs. Oh, continuity. Close to the end, when Machete jumps through the glass window, you can see a big plaster
Just put the
on his
cursor on
left
it.
arm. This disappears in the next shot.
What?
When I look
Yeah,
at his
so
shoulder.
you can see yellow, and then no yellow.
Oh yeah, there's this paint on him.
You know what? I don't remember that reason.
I was actually legit half expected him to kiss because of how close they are. The beginning of every pro wrestler match with two dudes, and the aficionado in the middle always
umpire.
looks like
A gay
a
wedding.
gay wedding.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I should.
No, they're brothers.
Keeping a family together, that's difficult. And that's the mission worth fighting for.
This movie's about family.
He looks directly in camera.
Yeah. They all look directly.
I like how Machete was just like, yeah, family, yeah.
It's not like I left for years because of
Yeah, it was
reasons
George
for
Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
he's
that.
George Clooney in there. Awesome.
He's about done.
Yes. Anyway, that is Spy Kids.
How long is the recording?
Like 2 or 3 hours.
I'm gonna guess 3 hours.
Yeah, about 3 hours.
Yay!
Final thoughts?
stuck.
Okay.
That was enjoyable to watch. Bad movie, but like it was enjoyable.
Dumb
Yeah.
movie meant for kids.
Yeah.
I loved
It's
it.
cringy. It has some, with some moments, with the visuals and the camera work, it's awkward. But then there's some of the jokes in it, in the banter between the siblings. It's still really good.
It kind of been annoying sometimes though, but
Yeah.
that's at least it's not as annoying in the fourth film where it's constantly 1 point for me, 1 point for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. The fourth film, they actually dragged it out a whole lot longer than they did in this film. Like during the name calling stuff, yes, it did go kind of long, but it didn't drag it out every time it comes up. But otherwise, yeah.
That and it was actually related to the plot in that last scene where it's like they've been ragging, well, specifically the girl's been absolutely ragging on the boy forever, and then finally it's like, didn't mean it. You're strong.
Oh, he's so cute. Just look at his face and yawning.
Yeah, camera can't see him though.
I can do it too.
Yeah, but it's not as cute. Anyway, I mean, fun.
Yeah, that was an amazing
If you need
movie.
a time waster, this is a good time waster.
I really liked how the clay factored in. It was just like a small prop, but just the way everyone kept reshaping the clay. It was like, oh, that's really cool. Again, 2 robotics. Oh.
Oh, do we plan on doing the rest of the series?
No.
Probably not.
Just one was enough.
Yeah. I might do a review on the other ones. I don't know.
Don't say that. You're setting yourself up for future
I
projects.
said I don't know. It may or may not happen.
Yeah. It would be fun to do the third one just to see like an old 3D movie and then like a new 3D movie.
I can't watch 3D. No. Oh no, we won't be watching it in 3D.
I will.
Good for you. But we won't actually watch it in 3D, which of course makes it a little bit more awkward. You're not watching it in actual 3D, but even the actual 3D, it wasn't super great.
No. But that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm glad we watched this instead of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dream.
Yeah, that one would definitely be a little more annoying. But anyway, next time, I think we already have a plan for next time, which is.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Find out next time.
On whatever the heck this series is called.
We still haven't picked a name. We started this back in October. We still don't have a name.
I just call it the sibling commentaries because it's basically what it is.
It is, but
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anybody can come up with a better name for this series, we'll consider it.
Super mega awesome commentary video.
No.
No.
Well.
SMAC. Super mega awesome commentary video. No, SMAC.
Yeah.
I like smack.
Smack.
It's the smack videos.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Sorry. Okay, without actually hurting each other. Anyway, are there other final thoughts?
Stop.
Guys. Any other final thoughts on Spy Kids?
Nope.
I'm tired.
It's a film I would watch occasionally.
Yeah, it still holds up surprisingly well.
Not
again. There's some iffy parts here and there. Otherwise,
as long as you keep in mind that this is an early 2000s.
Early 2000 film
made for kids.
It's made for kids,
and it's meant to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to a degree, it's meant to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to fill the like bucket.
Please.
No, not you. You. Yeah.
Yes, John, please remember to like the video. I wonder how many people I freak out. Let's see how many Johns I freak out.
You too, Alex. I'm looking at you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. To go. So yeah, we're gonna close it off now. So see you guys in the next one, whenever it is. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.